Next one, I got this for $5.50. It is the unrated director's cut of Dead Girl. I've not got. I kind of watched through this a little bit this one day, but I don't know. I probably wasn't in the mood. It was going too slow for me. And it was kind of unrealistic. But I'm gonna give it another chance here soon, and we'll check it out. I did flip the cover because it has the regular cover on the other side, but I actually enjoyed this cover a little more. So if you look at it, kind of the lips kind of resemble a vagina, which is kind of interesting way to look at it, considering the content of the movie. Alright, this next one I got for a surprising 49 cents. Yeah, and a lot of guys are probably thinking, nah, you're full of shit. But I'm not. This DVD I actually got for 49 cents because I originally ordered Zack and Miri Make a Porno. This was right before Black Friday. So having this little deal thing. Well, I signed up for Amazon Prime, a trial of it. And what happened is I ended up canceling my order, but I didn't really mean to. I give them a call up, and they said they could give me $12 credit. Well, Zack and Miri Make a Porno, well, I was only supposed to pay $4 out for it. Well, it was going to cost me $8. So I figured, screw it. So I can get that any time, that movie. And I used a $12 credit towards this, and this was only $12.50. And I got free 2-day shipping, so I only paid 49 cents for this. And I really wanted it because I love that film, and I cannot believe I didn't already own that one. Next one is Samuel Jackson it says Afro Samurai. If I'm right, by the listening to the voices, he does not play the Afro Samurai. This is the director's cut. I actually own the theatrical cut, but yeah, I want the director's. Fold it like that. Get some nice little artwork right there. This part folds out. You get some more nice artwork. Some more right there. There. And then you get a nice 2-disc set. Very much well worth it. $3 at Big Lots. Once again, I'm not a big anime fan whatsoever, but that was damn good. Excuse me. This next one I got for $5. It was The Haunted World of El Superbeasto, done by Rob Zombie. Very cool film. It's definitely for any horror fan because it references to a lot of horror movies. I mean, there's even various people from horror films that are actually in this, which actually makes it really, really cool. Definitely check it out. This next one is the 2-disc special edition of Antibodies. Have not got to fully watch it. Started watching it, but then I got sidetracked. It is a German film. It is in German language, so if you go to watch it, just be aware of that. This next one is The Happening by M. Night Shyamalan. Easiest way to put it, a lot of people hate this film, which I can see where people could hate it, but also I can see where people could like it. I actually like it. People said the acting was horrible. I don't agree with them on this. I actually really enjoyed this. I thought it was pretty well done. It did have an ending where people were like, what the fuck? But honestly, I don't care. I still enjoyed this. I still thought it was good. It was a good film. It wasn't the greatest. It kind of had one of those M. Night endings, but you know, it was well. It's worth $2. Next one I got is The Simpsons, the 12th season. I think I paid me $15 or less for this one. It's a limited edition collector's box. Enough said about that one. I've got all the ones that are out. I got them so far. And I'm a Simpsons fan. Next one is Wizard of Oz, the 2-disc 70th anniversary edition. They really cleaned this up. I had not owned this before. I was going to buy it at one point, but I'm glad I waited. Because this is actually the most cleaned up version you will find. They actually have a gift set out of it, but I don't want to spend out $70 for this film. They actually had this really cool documentary about this, telling about how they restored it, which is well worth it in the long run for that 2-disc set. Next one is Hero Season 2. Love this show. I still haven't got to watch Season 3 or Season 4 yet, but it's a damn good show. Like I said, how I got this was only $13, but you know, you had credit. Next one is Motorama. Very interesting film, very different, and I think that's probably why this film wasn't as big as it should have been. But if you get a chance to check it out, it's one of my childhood favorites. I just totally forgot what the name was before I actually seen it on DVD. Pumpkinhead 4, Blood Feud. Not too bad a film. It was a sci-fi original. It's actually one of my least favorite of the 4 films, but nonetheless it was decent. Prom Night 2, Hello Mary Lou. Got that for $5 at Walmart during Halloween time. Definitely well worth the money. Pretty good sequel, you know. Next one is The Man with Nine Lives. Very cool Boris Karloff film. If you're a Boris Karloff fan, definitely check this one out. It is well worth your time. I got it for $3 at Big Lots, so you guys can check it out there and pick it up. Next one is Hellraiser Hellseeker, which actually helped me finish my Hellraiser film collection. Definitely check this one out. I got it for $5 at not Big Lots, Best Buy. It's not very cool. It's different, but I just want to complete my collection. That's honestly why I bought it. Next one is Someone's Watching Me. It's a John Carpenter film that was made for TV back in the 70s. Pretty interesting film. Very kind of little weird at times, but nonetheless, it was pretty cool. But the thing is, some of you guys would be tempted to watch the featurette called John Carpenter Director Rising. Don't watch it before you see the film, because it will absolutely give away the killer in the film. I'm gonna tell you that. Well, the guy that's following her. The next one is Jaws 2. Great film, for the most part. It was pretty great for a sequel, at least. Next one is My Best Friend is a Vampire, which I got for $5 at Walmart. Very, very cool film. I wish the transfer was a little better, and I wish it would have been on widescreen, but oh well. Next one is the Tales from the Crypt and the Vault of Horror collection. It actually is. Tales from the Crypt came first, Vault of Horror came second. A lot of this stuff is based on the comic books, actually. I think it's EC Comics. Very well worth it to check out. It's a 2-disc set. Very cool. It's actually a lot better that it's a 2-disc set than it is like the flip discs like they used to have. Next one is Happy Birthday to Me, which is $5 at Walmart. Everyone's seen this. Everyone knows about it. No need more to talk about it. Next one is Night of the Creeps. I changed it to this green case because I thought it kind of went pretty good with like the cover. Nice little fluorescent type color. I actually didn't mind this cover. I thought it was pretty interesting looking. A lot of people said it was bad looking, like the Creepy Kentuckian, I believe he said that it looked like Hulkamania type colors, which I can see where he's talking about, but nonetheless, I don't care. It's not about the cover. It's not about anything like that. It's about the fucking movie. Bottom line. That's why I got over bitching about it, about them changing the cover of that and the gate and all that. Because bottom line is, you're not buying it for the fucking packaging. You're buying it for the fucking cover. So, chill out about it. Next one is, and I did like a comparison of this, Thriller, A Crow Portrait, or they call it One Eye, whatever way you want to call it. Nonetheless, not too bad of a film. Pretty good revenge flick. Next one is Brain Damage. It's the special edition. It says limited availability on the bottom. This actually was mastered in 1080p, high definition. Very, very cool. Very good film, and actually looks spectacular on this DVD. Even for a DVD, it's near high def. High def. Next one is Black Roses. Great film done by the same guy who did what's that movie? Give me a second. Rock and Roll Nightmare. That's the movie I was thinking. Rock and Roll Nightmare. Next one is Basket Case 2, which actually helped me complete my trilogy of Basket Case films. Put out by Snaps. They did a great job with that DVD. It's pretty cool. They actually talked to one of the guys that plays that Moonface guy. They do like an interview with him. Pretty cool. Next one is Shram. Don't give a fuck if you guys see the boobs. Oh well, it's only on here for a second. Definitely well worth it, even though it's out of print now and it's expensive. I got mine for $7, so these next three I also got, which was Friday the 13th Uncut, Friday the 13th Part 2, and Part 3 in 3D. I got all these for really, really good prices. Definitely well worth it. I do plan on getting the rest of them, the other 5.